on black and whites. Continuing in Tornado Cave. Yeah, there's a lot here.
Montage!
Oh, hello.
There's a fair few here, there is.
Well, I mean, it makes sense, and thank God
Well,
we have it.
Was like 20 minutes. Was 28 minutes. It was.
Woof.
Before he's got, you know what? Me, like this one going like, you know what? Maybe I should speak something. Should I?
Not gonna lie, it's just kind of weird how these like cut to end of videos are like in the middle of the cave or something without any indications. Like, oh, we're
Maybe
gone.
because
Oh, no,
of these. If these weren't here, I probably would have got the whole dungeon pretty much.
I mean, just a suggestion is what I did. Fade ins, fade out.
Or just
Start
throw in
and
a
end of
random
each video.
GIF.
That can work too.
a random gift.
Just like that GIF.
Random GIF, random clip, you know what I mean.
The video of the guy slapping that one kid and his entire family.
Excuse me?
That's a good video.
Oh,
Though. That's a good video.
Oh yeah, that one.
I know what you want to talk about.
But I think
Which one are you talking about?
basically this like this British bloke, because it's obviously UK because the police show up later and like the yellow jacket and stuff. It's like this guy, his dad goes over to like the two kids. One of them is like a friend or family member of other kids. Then like I think they're fighting or some shit, and he goes like just backhands both of them. Do
No, it pretty much is like his daughter is playing with his kid. The kid won't give her the toy back. He's like, give it back. He pushes the girl, and then the adult slaps the kid. The Karen's kid gets up and he's like, "What the hell?" And he slaps them, and it keeps going on a repetition where he just slaps everybody.
He just slaps everyone, yeah.
including the cats and the police have to show up later on.
Yes.
And then the police come and he slaps.
He goes like bang bang bang. There goes more again.
Wow, Noel, you're getting your ass beat by Scraggies.
This is the reason why I was just like,
Interesting, like
well,
the
this took so long
Pokemon.
because Noel kicked down. He does.
It's like it's weird because Scraggies don't
Man.
seem like they're like that powerful, but they could be powerful.
First of all, as well, I'm missing jump kick as well. I am
How active
Yeah.
is jump
like
kick?
85, I think it is, or 90. It's one of the two.
Jump kick.
Maybe you should have done some level grinding.
95%. 95%? You're missing a 95?
Yes.
Holy
Oh, it's nothing
shit.
new if you play Fire Emblem.
As what the guy once said, if it's not 100% accurate, if it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate, it is.
Yeah, you'll miss a 95% shot about half the time.
Yeah.
Unless it's Gen 1, there's a chance for you to miss everything.
Yeah.
Of course it is.
The
Because
game
it's Gen
is
1.
broken as shit, it is.
Yeah, the number of glitches are well documented and numerous.
It's so mad that literally a guy recently-ish made a video basically cataloging each of the different AI trainers to use the best one.
I remember that video.
That takes determination, I'll give him that.
It's about, I think it's like a 10,000 hours he did. Because he did like
Yeah,
that was like each the trainers of each the trainers were like twice I think it was. So they had good brain and stuff. And the
Wasn't
best
Oak the most competitive one?
the best one was Oak.
Yeah,
Oak with
that's what I'm
Blast,
saying.
I think
Oak
it
was the
was.
most competitive
Yeah.
one, but that's the battle that had to be taken out.
The best one was the one that was cut out.
Yeah. 'Cause 2 and 3 are Gary champion fights.
Well, that makes sense.
You think so? I think one thing is like
I think you keep it speed up though.
it is split up. It is.
No. I'm saying from that, like you stop the speed up, and then you walked over to the next trainer, and then you sped up again.
No,
It's like why?
because I
keep
talked to him and then after the flash happening, that's what split up. Because I'm timing when the music started. Does it?
I don't know, it just
Make
seems kinda like-
each time go like, okay, it face up like, okay, when does the music start? Okay, so it's here then. I don't do that bullshit again. It was annoying that did.
Well, no, but it's
Doing the
just like,
fading
it's
happens.
kind of like off to just be like, okay, we're done with this battle. We're gonna talk to this guy, and then speed up again.
Why would you refer this whole part to be sped up as like at the spots?
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying for this, for just these groups of plasma trainers. That's
As
all
you're
I'm saying.
fighting the plasma grunts, he means, yeah. I get what you're saying.
I'm not saying the whole part.
There he goes.
The only thing your speed ups are slightly irritating me with is the fact that the music keeps stopping, restarting, stopping, restarting. That's the only thing that's driving me up the wall right now.
Lucky.
Because I was thinking, do I just keep it going, or do I just stage timer? Because some of them have bigger gaps than the other ones. I wasn't like too sure when to cut, when not to cut. Or just easy just to restart each timer. Keeps back in his face. No, I know what kind of items you can't.
Oh no, Noel, you can't eat the berry you're probably not holding.
Yeah.
Now, how is he gonna eat his food?
Yeah.
He's been embargoed from everything,
Damn.
including the toilets. Especially to be embargoed from.
What about the race?
Why?
He's banned.
What about the race?
That's well, you've been embargoed. You can't do it.
All right, Lucky, I'm taking over the channel. I can't wait.
Again.
Well, you've been embargoed. You can't do fuck all. You can't.
Yeah, but you can't take away race.
Hey, correction! He can't do anything without items. If he can do it without items, he's fine.
Well,
Oh,
what do you need to log into the account?
okay.
A phone and/or a computer, which is an item it is.
Well, you didn't ask the true question. If you can't have rice, can you have omelet rice?
It's an item still.
Does that mean if I eat a human being, I can still eat?
It's technically an item it is.
Are you saying people are items?
In the context
Damn.
of how he's doing it, how
I'm not
how do
touching
I
this
say
one.
it? Yes, in the context of what
I'm
I'm
not
doing it.
touching this one.
You tell me I can't eat a fellow human being?
Depending on the culture.
I mean, you could try.
Listen, you can, but we're gonna look at you badly for it.
Yeah, but if I apparently
That's
can't
frowned
eat
upon
regular
in many
food,
countries.
I don't know. I feel
We
like
say that Willy Wonka.
Just frowned upon.
Yeah.
Oh, I found
You
this
say that,
body.
Willie.
Oh, don't ever do. You're like,
I'm
Jesus.
telling you not to. If you're gonna do it, by your regards, okay. But I'm telling you, you're gonna get arrested. And you're gonna be probably put on death row because you ate somebody else.
You ate terror, you fucker. You know, women, kids.
He asked you if you were okay. He never said you can eat them.
Now we're on this
A
subject.
lot of meats. A lot of meats.
Now that we're on this subject, I have a question.
Oh God.
Oh no.
Yes.
Is that as bad as the freaking when does grave robbery become archaeology?
That's a good question, but no. What if someone willingly gave up their body to be eaten, like a body part? Like, say I cut off my arm and gave it to someone to eat. Would that still be illegal?
I think it's just the action of somebody eating it, regardless of like, oh, I give my body to you, you can eat it. It's like technically the action is still being
still
done.
I mean, it's
Cannibalism
frowned
is,
upon.
like cannibalism,
I mean, it's
it's
frowned
raw.
upon, but is it illegal?
Somebody eat yourself. Oh, ducklets.
I'm not sure how to answer this question. 'Cause this
Let's
is
see.
ridiculous.
Is, you know.
Cannibalism laws in the U.S.
Oh Jesus.
Wait, what?
Is cannibalism legal in the United States? In the United States, there are no laws against cannibalism per se, but most, if not all, states have enacted laws that indirectly makes it impossible to legally obtain and consume the body matter.
So it's not. So obtaining it is
So technically speaking,
Hard.
if a guy gives you it, it's all legal. It's still.
yes. If you are given it free of charge, you can eat it.
Technically speaking, yes, I think, because technically, it was illegal.
This
obtaining of
is
it.
the weirdest Monday I've had.
Hey, Litigants. He got the
I've had
job, and
worse
now he's
Mondays.
just talking about cannibalism. What a day in a cave.
I mean, I know a butcher.
What?
I know a
Cannibal-
butcher.
Oh no, this is Reddit. I'm not reading this.
Yes,
I was about
smart
to read-
idea.
I was about to read something, but then I realized where it was from. And like, nope.
It's like, it's like,
Hard pass.
it's like r/cannibalism. Oh God.
Oh wow.
Oh, so that's how you
cannibalism, and this is where I respond with the r/FBI.
Law.justice.com at Ohio. Cannibalism is punishable by imprisonment of the state prison not exceeding 14 years.
14 years for wow.
In a guy? Hmm.
That's less than you get. That's more you get for killing someone.
Oh Christ! No, I mean I can read
What?
Wait, what?
this. Oh,
Wait, hold on. So eating guy.
I like that
Hold
one.
on, hold on. You said him all?
That's
You
more
know
than you
what he
get for
said.
killing them.
You heard him, right?
And you
And
know
you know
this
what? I believe it.
how?
I have my ways.
Are we sure I'm the one who should have been the mimetic badass of the group?
I mean, you can't.
I mean the title can be shared.
You can be shared, can be. Yeah, there can be more people who manic badasses.
What's next, Noel? You're going to say you secretly work for the Italian mob? You spoke with the Godfather?
I know. Sick of the Cuban mob.
What the hell?
I do like my Cubano sandwiches.
There's no criminal charge for eating human flesh, but the National Health Act clearly stipulates that it's illegal to be in possession of any human tissue unless authorized by the relative person or institution.
So if a guy gives you his arm, you legally can have it. You can. You if you really want it.
Yes.
Alternatively, just make sure they don't find out.
Yeah.
How?
How did they
Noel?
not
Explain
realize?
how.
Oh, what do you
They don't
mean?
have to
how?
know what's in your fridge.
Or if you die and one of your relatives gives your body to a cannibal, it's legal.
Yeah, it's
Because
called
relative.
organ donors.
I mean, normally we donate them to surgery, not to the soup. But hey, that's cool.
Jesus.
So apparently, there's this question on Google. Somebody asked, "Is it cannibalism?"
Oh,
that
that's
you
what's in the
kill
mystery
a kid?"
soup.
Oh jeez.
There is self-cannibalism, and then there's auto-vampirism.
Auto vampirism.
Basically, you're drinking your own blood from your own wounds.
Everyone's done that once in their life.
Yeah, but it's no dealing with the
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I it's like sure you can kiss the wound, but I imagine it's like actually
I mean,
like
everyone's probably
know,
stuck
I
on
have
the
your own-
wound because it
just
hurts.
drink your own
Yeah.
blood. Like what the hell.
Saliva is a fairly decent way to sterilize. Not the best, but make doing a pinch.
Anyway, back to Pokemon Black and White.
So,
Well,
on a-
still hungry.
yeah. That
And
deer's
no,
looking
you cannot eat me, Noel.
I was gonna say that deer's looking pretty good right now.
Venison.
Well, we're not promoting self-cannibalism on this channel.
Try the veal.
You know.
Jesus Christ.
I would be very surprised if this somehow made it past YouTube guidelines.
We'll fucking
Okay.
see.
The guidelines won't be brief as long as no one says simp. Don't worry.
No.
And like that, we're banned.
Thanks a lot, Noel.
Look, he just put a giant censor bar with his entire video.
I'm wondering how
I
much
don't-
I've had to censor that.
Is this would this really be good? Because it's educational in a way.
I mean,
Yeah, we're learning what's illegal and what's not illegal.
YouTube still slaps the ban hammer over anyone being educational over World War II if they show a single swastika.
oh Jesus Christ.
Well, it's
You
because
know-
we're not doing that.
We're learning a lot about the law and about each other.
We're still learning about each other, you mean?
8 years later. Mm.
Listen, I'm a questionable person. My thoughts go in places.
I think we're
I
all
have to ask
our
those
thoughts go
questions.
places it does.
And I'm not afraid to ask those questions.
If we're
You got
that
another
bored, we could ask anything, honestly. It's whether or not people can actually respond with
Yeah.
it.
What do you think N tastes like?
What?
Excuse me?
What do you think N tastes like if you were to
Even Mike, I'm
cannibalize
like, what the fuck are you talking about? Like, what? You know, blink, like, what the fuck you about?
I don't know. You can go ask him.
Because of how you sounded, well, I thought you said, I wonder what Entei's like. I think Entei's a pretty nice guy.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I get it.
Have you seen the third movie?
It's Dan Green.
He would do anything for that. For
Yeah,
Molly.
he's working with Dan Green. What are you gonna do about it?
I mean, Dan Green's a nice enough man.
He also voiced in questionable stuff.
Yeah.
Doesn't
Oh,
every
cool.
actor do it at least once in their life?
Mm.
But he tells a woman to cook the chicken.
Yeah, N's here. We're just finding him now.
And we'll never get Gigalith because he has nobody to train with.
Yes.
Well, he's not
that's
keeping the
damn
Pokemon he
shame.
releases,
No,
though.
wait. Though my question is, can he okay, for trade evolutions, you have to trade with another person. But if N can, talk to Pokemon, could he ask them to evolve?
I mean, the thing is though, it implies though that in Sun and Shield, wild television Pokemon exist in the world they do.
Mm-hmm.
So it implies there's some other method of the game to evolve they can.
Well, that's what I'm asking. Could he just ask Bold, or could you evolve into Gigalith?
Oh, you see, they just find a link box in the wild.
The abandoned trainer left their trade unit. Nobody's using it.
Why don't you just put 2 of your own Pokeballs on the trade machine?
Explodes.
Oh.
Yeah. Why do you
Congratulations,
Pokemon
you killed yourself and 2 Pokemon.
It happens.
Just 2? That sounds like some
Yeah,
big
the ones
sauce.
in the trade. Yeah, the ones in the trade machine.
No, somehow your other Pokemon get infected somehow.
No, I feel like I could have killed more.
You just go, guy goes like, so how'd you die? I traded myself with data in a trading center. You what?
Then Professor Oak just appears in the afterlife and smacks you.
He's like,
Wait,
This
he's
is
dead?
worse than trying to ride your bike in a building.
yeah,
Get out of my head, Professor Oak.
but thou must not ride back
As
indoors.
soon as you get that Pokédex, they put that chip in you, and that's all you get.
So you step foot in. So you just set foot into the lab, and you're fucked.
Yeah, as soon as you step into that lab, they just frickin', put you on a table, operate on you, get you.
You've signed up for something you don't know what you've signed up for.
yeah.
Exactly.
This is what you get for not reading the fine print.
I wish I read the fine print of living.
No one gets to read that fine print.
That's rather unfair.
Is life ever fair?
Oh Christ.
It's fair enough.
Yeah. Go take him on, Pharaoh Seed. It's just a legendary fire type.
Mythical.
You can go.
Because you got Molder.
Damn.
This is basically this is Gen 5 Mew. This is.
Use a
Fear
legendary.
fear the iron pine cone.
I know the first evolve form.
Yeah,
Then you feel that you
still a
do.
legendary.
Yeah, give it a Rocky Helmet on top of its ability.
Oh Jesus.
That's the only item you give it to deal more damage.
Well, they made it here. It implies they went from the left. It did though. Still, the implies they moved the charged stone pretty much themselves
I mean,
or around it.
There's
Man,
nothing
guy, I
else.
can't believe you can fly.
No, she can jump. She can.
Bianca has a Pokemon.
It's like, pew! No. It's like one of those hats you pick up and you poof it out and it goes because of the balloon. It's like, whing! It's like a sail it is like, boom.
No, she throws it in the middle of the ground or a cliffside, and it just becomes like a platform.
It's like whoop. It's just some 2x4 it is.
This is Cappy from Mario Odyssey.
Yeah.
Just does the jumps.
It's like
Yeah, can we get a mod of other characters with hats doing the freaking Cappy stuff in Mario Odyssey?
Jesus. People have done level mods and stuff. Like really good metal level mods. You're like, that's wow, Jesus. Like some did the entirety of Born Balfour they did. And you enter it V and British Catch you do.
Makes sense.